Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval
Hello,
System.
everyone. I'm back. Now we're going to take a look at the Drake Cutter from a pilot's perspective. Why does it give me claim only? Let's try another terminal. Let's bring up the chat.
From the best in shopping, dining, and entertainment. Be sure to
Might have to try another server.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval
There we go.
System.
A, B, C, D.
Tired of travel? Why not
There
rest
we go.
at the Nest
Vehicle
newly
selected.
renovated accommodation,
Stand by.
located
They
downtown
will kill the chat
on
as soon as we
Victoria
step back from
Satellite
here, because who knows? Servers are taxed. It's day one of the IE event. Everyone's logging in. Everyone is summoning Drake Cutters, so it's trying to find a pad for a
Careful
small
watch of all
ship.
personal items.
Let's see if we even get a pad. The joys of free fly events.
Microtech. The
Your
Empire
vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
where creative
Unable to
innovation,
deal, but it says it got
innovative
delivered.
creativity.
I do not see it anywhere.
From the best in shopping, dining.
Problem is everyone's tying up the damn terminals.
Has been sent. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
Oh my god, people, stop sprinting around like idiots. I dislike humans.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Let's try it again. A, B, C, D. Drake. Cutter. Starter. Can only claim it. Drake Cutter 2. Hangar 14, it says. Let's go to Hangar 14 and see if it's there. I think that's one of the big hangars. Kill the chat. There we go. There we go. Sweet. Alright, here's this tiny, cute little starter ship called the Drake Cutter. Externally, it's basically like you took the back cargo door of a Cutlass, cut it off here, added on some engines, smaller engines, but I think they said they were engines off of the Vulture, added a little tiny box-like cockpit and two size 2 guns, two size 1 guns, and one size 1 shield. So she is not a fighter. I don't think she's a lover. So let's take a look. So here's your little tiny cargo bay. Close it up. Maybe. Maybe. There we go. So fully closed, you could probably fit that Grey Cat buggy in here, maybe a small ground vehicle. It's 4 SCU of cargo that you can carry. It's not horrible. A bunch of your components, a bed, storage rack. I think there's a shower and a bath, which is more than most of the starter ships have. Okay, your local inventory. I swear it says you have a shower. I'm not really sure where the shower is. Open. Okay, here's your shower, bath. Brush your teeth, take a poop, and take a shower at the same time. Awesome, Drake. That's most of the ships in the game, to be honest. So then here's your cockpit seat. It rises up. You got some more components. That same kind of like you sit in the seat and it kind of puts you in place. Do not imitate my sound effects, please. Hey, I got Toby working. Sweet. Alright, let's see. We're gonna start her up. You got your throttle on the left, stick, pedals. Very basic. Kind of, it's funny. So this looks more like the Corsair than the Cutlass as far as the interior. which is definitely interesting. Shield powers up right away. Doesn't take much to power a size 1 shield. Keeping my boot on for this flying, so let's see. Yeah, I have a little Aircast boot on. I took it off to fly for the Corsair, and my toe's not happy with me. So we're gonna try boot on, which is gonna be interesting. Alright, it should be open enough. Let's get the external view here for the launch. Let's see, does it have actual... Yep, it does have actual VTOL thrusters. Cool. So let's see how it does vertical. For funsies! About a sustained 1G up. Nothing to write home about. Get out of VTOL cruise. Gear up. External view. Okay, it's so ugly, it's cool looking. And it leaves a smoke trail, ladies and gentlemen. Dirty fuel. No efficiency here. Straight, dirty fuel. Pretty decent roll. And again, so they even say, yeah, good, very controllable around the roll axis in Atmo. No complaints there. Decent pitch, a little slow, but very controllable. Yaw's pretty good for, you know, most ships in Atmo, not bad. We'll do a regular 45-degree turn. I mean, she's pretty agile. And very, so, again, this is hard to translate, talking what I'm doing versus what you guys are seeing. But it's very, what's a term I want to look for? Crisp. Crisp is a good term. It's very crisp. Your control inputs directly translate to what you get. So unlike with the Corsair, where your control inputs are usually a little too much or a little too little, here it's pretty much spot on. So let's see, yaw, stick left and right, pitch, stick up and down, except it's reversed, roll, twist of the stick, and then thrust is obviously thrust. So, controls make sense. They're on par with what you would expect. We'll get up there and check the atmospheric flying next. And again, it is a... I'm sorry, I get a kick out of that. I get a kick out of having the first ship in the game that's literally leaving smoke behind as it flies. It's pretty freaking cool. I mean, you gotta admit. And appearance-wise, it is cute. I mean, it's a cute ship. Alright, so it should be high enough to jump, so let's go ahead and jump. You'll notice I'm using cruise control a lot, because again, I'm trying to not use my toe. I guess I'm not quite high enough. So again, my kind of complaint is the one size. I mean, I guess it's the same as the 100i, the one size one shield, or the Arrow for that matter. So I guess if it's nimble enough, you can make it work. So let's see how nimble she is in space, as best as I could try with 1 foot. One leg squat for the win. Alrighty. So let's check the max speed in space and the acceleration. So again, hands off, cruise control on. About the same acceleration rate as a Corsair, about 4.8 Gs of acceleration. Top speed. Still getting there. Let's give some boost just so we get there quicker. 1,049. So again, pretty on par with what you would expect. Roll rate in space. But expect. Issacharist, I have already done a Corsair video. So take a look at my live videos and you'll see the Corsair one in there. So don't worry, we're going to do this video review and then you can take a peek at the Corsair. My main complaint, like I said on the Corsair, was its atmospheric flight is not great. Flies like a drunken sailor. That being said, I've been told that if you raise the wings in atmosphere, it flies better. Got me. Alright, anyway, back to this. Roll. Pitch. Little frame rate stutter there, but pitch is good. Yeah, again, it handles like I would expect a light fighter. I'm gonna go ahead and leave SCM speed on. Let's get a little closer to the station. Actually, screw it. Let's live dangerously, flying with the boot. Full decel. Very good deceleration. Very impressive deceleration, if I do say so myself. Not sure I want to try orbiting around that. Let's try something else to orbit around. That'll work. Fine, it won't work. Stupid restricted area. Definitely handles like a light fighter-ish. Here's your two little... your little baby guns. Whee! Like it's a starter ship, but I have to say I am impressed with the flying. She seems to fly pretty darn good. And no, I did not do combat Issacharist because the simple fact of the matter is I'm flying with a broken toe wearing a boot. And since I use my feet for thrust, see there, I can't translate from forward to back with the boot on and 1 foot flying. I just can't do combat right now, unfortunately. So I'm just doing some general flying. But she's very crisp. It goes exactly where you want it to. No issues at all with controlling her. Turns very well. Strafe is pretty good. Decent amount of boost. Yeah, no. I mean, I have to say for a starter ship, she's not bad. We could try a bounty. But again, I'm so limited with my movement, I think it's almost a waste of time. But, you know what? Why not? Let's see what we got around here. We'll go hit a very low risk. Because again, it's a starter ship. Looks like it's going to be planet-side atmospheric bounty. In the middle of nowhere. Come on, guys, that's not good content. 271 kilometers. I-15. Yeah, so really, it's just faster just to fly there from here. So we'll turn this off and we'll just fly this way. But yeah, so overall, cockpit layout, only 3 MFDs, the same 2D display, but again, it's still 1 more MFD than you have with the Scorpius. So, usable. What is this thing over here? Canopy armor. Okay, we need to mess with that. What does that do? I don't want to deploy the gear. I want to flip canopy armor. Okay. That's pretty cool. Some additional canopy armor that pops out. So it's this stuff right here, like a window. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I would say so. If you got a base Pisces, the cutter would be an upgrade, Sonny Boy. I would agree with that. If you got the Pisces Exploration, it's a tougher call because you got 2 more hard points. So you're going from just 2 hard points to 4, and I don't remember how many shields the Pisces has, but this Pisces is definitely less substantial than this ship. Are these fixed? I don't know if these are fixed weapons or gimbals. Easy way to find out. Looks like they're fixed. Nope, they're gimbaled. So we got 2 gimbaled size ones. So you might be able to do fixed size 2s. And I would definitely do 2 fixed size 2s rather than these. See how she looks going in. There's a screen capture for you. "125 kilometers to our very low-risk bounty that will take no time whatsoever to kill." Catch up on text messages. Alright, cool. What else are you going to do while you wait for your bounty? Other things to talk about here. Not much. It's the starter ship. It's available for $45. You can get it with the package war bond. If you've got a Pisces starter, you're going to lose some hard points over the 4. But you do gain that shower and a bed. That's a lot better than the Pisces. Hate to say it. Size-wise, oh, that's something I didn't think about. What will this fit in? It's bigger than a Pisces. It definitely looks taller than an Aurora. It might... No, I don't think it will fit inside of a Anvil exploration ship. Why is my brain... Carrack. I don't think it's going to fit in a Carrack. I'm not sure what it would fit into. It'll definitely fit in an 890. Might fit into the reworked, what you call it? The rework for the 600i, actually. Because that's supposed to even fit a Tonk. I'd say it's roughly the size of a Tonk. Okay, that's just based it off of looks, not stats. Sorry for being so ill-prepared. This is what happens when you're trying to rush videos. Alright, so. Let's see how well I can fly this with the boot. The answer is not very, but I'm going to do what we can. I'm going to set our decoys to 2. That should be enough for any missile launches against something this small. One would think. So you got 2 Bulldogs, count of 81. You're probably going to look at 40 to 50 once you go to a size 2 for the capacitor. Yeah, my boot flipped off the darn rudder pedal. Very frustrating. Don't break your toe. Highly do not recommend. cruise control still on. Do not want cruise control still on. Alright, so we got 2 ships down here. We'll go after Pedra first. Actually, let's pick up... Call to arms, fast! Money's important. Seriously? 4 countermeasures were not enough. We just lost our power plant and shields. That's not good. Yeah, now we're flying like crap. I don't know if that was server lag or what. May have lost an engine, so let's go after the primary target. Ah, she's really hard to control now. Exterior, we've got both engines. Do you see how she's porpoising on me? But we're tanking a lot of fire from these ballistics on us. Alright, there goes that one. Shields are coming back. I'm not sure why she was handling so poorly. Some teleporting server.
Target is destroyed.
That first missile hit definitely did some damage to the ship. Oh, look at the server lag. The ship's blown up and it's still shooting. I don't know. In my opinion, other than... Let's see how she's flying now. Like, it felt like she's porpoising a lot. Must have just done some damage to some thrusters or power plant, but she's handling better now. Moral. Overall, not bad for only having 1 foot. Major torque imbalance. The life and story of a Drake ship. I say she's a good starter ship. She does what you want her to. She can take a lot of damage. That was 2 ships shooting at her pretty much for most of the fight until I could get her under control again. I'm not sure about the countermeasures. That was weird. I mean, I launched them. Let's see if they're launching. They do with the audio. They're launching flares. Yeah, but the missiles still hit. Weird. I got nothing. That's pretty much it for the video. I'm going to go head back and repair. As you can see, I'm sparking and everything. And that's it for today, guys. Got you the walk through the hull, the Corsair video, the Cutter video. Good ships, pretty handy.